I'd like to welcome in now Texas Game Warden Captain Brandon Mosley with the Texas Parks and Wildlife. Captain, thank you so much for your time. I know you are so busy right now. Kind of describe what the situation is like on the ground where you are right now.
Well, thankfully, we're going to be north of your previous reporter. The good thing is the water is starting to recede. It's starting to go down. There's not as much water coming out of the Lake Livingston Dam, moving down the Trinity River. So that's good news for everyone. Now it's a waiting game until people and folks can get back into their houses.
Absolutely. And I know Stephanie kind of laid out some of the rescues that had to take place. Were you seeing the same in your area? Are there any people who you still have concerns about?
Yes. Towards the middle of last week, we had quite a few rescues. The use of UAVs or drones, lots of search and rescue equipment. You'll see in these videos we have surface drive boats, airboats, and then swiftwater boats and specialized teams that were able to go in and extract and rescue quite a bit of folks. I think that the total is somewhere near 400. So all together throughout the eastern half of Texas. So game wardens have been extremely busy, and a lot of these are our families. These are our friends, and so the game wardens get to know their constituents, and they work around the clock. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, and we talked about comparisons to Hurricane Harvey. How does this compare to what you've seen in the past, Captain?
Well, during Harvey, there certainly was a lot of rain and a lot of water. And this here, I saw levels in certain places that growing up in the East Texas area, had never experienced or seen. So certainly these are historic floods. It's been a busy week for folks.
Oh yeah, this video is truly just unbelievable. Did residents have any sort of warning? I mean, was there any idea that things would get this bad?
Yeah, we work as game wardens. We are actively involved in working with the Texas Division of Emergency Management. We're certainly paying attention to any warnings, paying attention as officers, and we have somebody that mans the State Operations Center and the Emergency Management Centers. We are aware of those warnings. Evacuation notices went out. We do everything we can, and county judges and law enforcement throughout a county, they do everything they can to warn people. But unfortunately, many people, they risk it, so to speak, because they've never seen levels that they think that it'll go to. And unfortunately, when these waters come up fast and you're in this kind of situation, there's just not a lot of there's a lot of warning, but when people don't hear to them, it makes for a kind of an emergency case.
Absolutely, emergency case, and things can change very quickly. Last question for you, Captain. Where does the cleanup process even start when you're looking at floodwaters like this?
Well, the big thing is people have to be able to get safely back into these areas. And, right now there's mandatory evacuations where I am here in the Polk County area. And until the waters recede, it's unsafe for people to go back in. So it has to be somewhat controlled just because of the hazards that are there.
All right. Well, Texas Game Warden Captain Brandon Mosley, very busy right now, so we certainly appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.